The forgotten path in the village of Greystone, there was a road. No one spoke of it anymore. It was a narrow trail swallowed by ivy and mist, leading into the heart of the dark forest. But once, long ago, it had been the main road. Travelers walked it, merchants set up stalls along it, children skipped along its length, their laughter echoing in the trees. But over time, strange things began to happen. People who ventured down the path often didn't return, or if they did, they came back changed. Their eyes were hollow and dark, and their dreams were stitched with nightmares they couldn't explain. So the villagers did the only thing they knew how. They forgot it. They built new roads and planted thick hedges around the old one, and they taught their children to look away whenever their eyes wandered too close to the woods. But forgetting does not erase. It only buries. Ellen was not the sort of girl who could leave a mystery alone. She had grown up with whispers of the path, half-told stories cut short when the elders noticed listening ears. And so, on the eve of her 16th birthday, when the moon hung heavy and full above the world, Ellen packed a satchel, lit a lantern, and slipped away into the mist. The path greeted her like an old friend. Rough stones beneath her boots, the smell of damp earth rising around her. The forest closed in, thick and silent, the trees bending low as if listening. Hours passed, maybe days. Time bent strangely here. The deeper Ellen walked, the more she saw things that shouldn't have been. A bridge stitched from spider silk, a crumbling gate with runes that pulsed faintly in the dark and ghostly figures standing at the corners of her vision. At the center of it all, she found a door. It was carved into the base of a great tree, the wood so ancient it seemed more bone than bark. Without thinking, Ellen placed her hand against it, and the door creaked open. Beyond it was not darkness, but a field of stars stretching forever. A voice, soft and sorrowful, spoke inside her mind. This is the road of forgotten dreams. Those who leave it behind, leave behind a piece of themselves. Ellen understood then. The villagers hadn't just abandoned a path. They had abandoned their hopes, their courage, their wonder. Fear had made them small, but she could choose differently. Stepping forward, Ellen carried not just herself, but the dreams of all those too afraid to walk the path. And as she did, the world began to change. Vines withdrew, the mist lifted, and the old road brightened under her steps. By the time she returned to Greystone, dawn was breaking. The villagers awoke to find the forgotten path blooming with wildflowers, the scent of possibility riding on the morning breeze. And somewhere deep inside each of them, a tiny memory stirred, a dream they thought they had lost. Whispering it was time to find their way again.